What funding opportunities are available for bladder research at medical institutions? Have you ever wondered what funding options exist for bladder research at medical institutions? There are several avenues available, supporting vital studies in bladder health and bladder cancer. These opportunities come from various sources, including government agencies, private foundations, professional organizations, and institutional funding programs. One of the primary sources of funding is government grants. The National Institutes of Health, especially the National Cancer Institute, plays a major role in financing bladder cancer research. Their grants support a wide range of studies, from basic science to clinical trials, aimed at improving our understanding of bladder cancer and developing new therapies. Other government bodies also offer funding for bladder health research, focusing on prevention and epidemiological studies. Cancer research foundations and societies are another significant source of funding. Organizations like the American Cancer Society and the Bladder Cancer Advocacy Network provide grants specifically for bladder cancer research. These grants can support early career investigators, pilot projects, and larger research initiatives. Additionally, the American Association for Cancer Research often lists funding opportunities that can be relevant to bladder cancer projects. Many medical institutions have their own funding programs to encourage bladder cancer research. These can include seed grants and pilot funding, which help researchers generate preliminary data for larger external grants. Some universities have competitive processes for prestigious external grants, requiring internal review before submission. Industry collaborations also present funding opportunities. Pharmaceutical and biotechnology companies that are developing therapies for bladder cancer may offer research funding or partnerships for clinical trials. Collaborative platforms, including multi-institutional networks, can provide additional resources for bladder cancer research projects. Emerging research areas, like antibody-drug conjugates and artificial intelligence diagnostic tools, may attract dedicated funding from both public and private sectors. For researchers seeking funding, it is essential to understand application deadlines, eligibility criteria, and any institutional requirements for grant submissions. Engaging with research administration offices at their institutions can help researchers identify and apply for relevant opportunities. In conclusion, funding for bladder research at medical institutions is accessible through a blend of federal grants, cancer research foundations, institutional programs, and industry collaborations. These funding sources support various research efforts aimed at improving bladder health and outcomes for patients with bladder cancer.